guys, from Barbara and welcome to my ketogenic channel. This is a special video because a couple of weeks ago I did an egg fast and I received so many questions that I decided to explain you the rules, what happened to me and how to do it following a very long tradition, because this egg fast has been known in keto community since 2010 and there are precise and super easy rules. So here we are talking about this topic. I hope you like it and I will show you how to prepare a little recipe too. Next week I will show you a Valentine's Day menu, and the following week, I guess it will be the 8th of February, I will show you another video on how to prepare a complete meal during egg fast. So let's start. I highly recommend you to follow an egg fast only if you like eggs, because you will eat just eggs, and also if you have good quality eggs, because remember that the quality is always very important. Number one, the egg fast usually is for 3 to 5 days. I did it for 4 days and I think it was a good amount of days. Then there is a second important rule. You are supposed to eat a minimum of 6 eggs and a maximum of 12 eggs. I had 9 eggs the first day, 7 eggs on the second and third days, and the 10 eggs on the last day. I follow what my body asked me for, so I didn't do that for weight loss, but at the end I will tell you what happened to me. Then number 3, together with the eggs, is mandatory to have some fat. This means butter, oil, or also mayonnaise that is perfect on a hard-boiled egg. It should be 1 tablespoon, around 15 grams. It's also allowed to add some cheese on top and spices and salt. Then some people also add aromatic herbs and fiber, so that's some rule for personalization. I actually did it just with egg, fat and spices with salt, but also some sweetener is allowed, 0 calories sweetener. I use one day some erythritol, and also coffee is allowed. I had my espresso coffee every day. So that's what you are supposed to eat. Then there is also a time that actually I didn't follow, because these rules are from 2010, so things were different back then. But anyway, I want to explain you the exact rule, and these are the rules. You are supposed to eat the first egg not later than 30 minutes after waking up, and I didn't do that. Then you are supposed to eat every 3 hours, maximum 5 hours, and I didn't do that either, because usually I'm fine with 2, maximum 3 meals per day, and I follow what I'm used to. The third time rule is that you should eat the last meal 3 hours before sleeping, and yes, I follow that because I always do. That's my routine. I never eat before sleeping. I have dinner quite early and then I go to sleep like 4 hours after that. So that was easy for me. And this is all. These are all the rules. What to eat, how to eat, and how much to eat. So it's super easy. I will show you also a very easy recipe that it's a lifesaver in this case. But let's make things easier by showing you exactly how an egg fast dish looks like. I will show you my lunch, and the ingredients are 3 eggs, 3 tablespoons of butter and some grated parmesan cheese. Then I will add salt and pepper, but any spice is allowed on an egg fast, and in this way you can personalize your meal. I don't know if today we are going to have our walk, but anyway, just a little look outside the window will show you how is winter in Stockholm. For this recipe you can definitely use also ghee, and it will be easier not to burn it. I use normal butter because I love Swedish butter. It's very creamy and it's also salty, and I put the heat at medium so it will not burn. The rules say that I'm supposed to use a tablespoon, that is 15 grams of butter for every egg, but as you probably already know, I'm not a big fan of measurement and weights because I think we should love what we eat without stress. So I warm up 3 pieces of butter, trying to be quite generous with the quantity, and that's it. Then it's time to add our 3 eggs. I'm sure you are all able to prepare sunny side up eggs, but I'm happy to show you how easy this kind of fasting is. And now some salt and pepper. On Monday, the 8th of February, I will show you a little more elaborated lunch prepared with 4 eggs, so you can have more options if you will decide to give it a try. Finally, it's time for the last ingredient, our grated parmesan cheese. I remind you that cured cheeses like parmesan don't have any carbs, 0% carbs, but always read the label. Other cheeses like soft cheese like mascarpone, mozzarella, ricotta, all soft cheeses, they contain about 3% carbs. If you cover your pan with a lid like I did, the parmesan cheese will melt and this dish will be even more delicious. Look how beautiful it is. It's a perfect breakfast, but remember that on egg fast it will be lunch and dinner too. But don't worry because it's really yummy. Now I will share what happened to me in these 4 days. This is actually a metabolic reset and restart of your ketosis. You will have always very high ketosis and all the benefits will be amplified. At least this happened to me, including the weight loss. In this diet, egg fast, I lost half kilo per day. So in the 4 days I lost 2 kilos. That was not my main reason of egg fasting, but if you're looking for weight loss, it can be useful to know. Everybody is different, of course. Not everybody will lose the same. Then I also exercise every day and I have a very active life because I love it. So yes, this happened to me. I also was very awake. I could feel like my mind was working very well. And it's also very cheap to follow an egg fast because eggs are not expensive and it's very easy to cook. So there are a lot of benefits of these few days. It's not something that can go on forever, of course, but this has been a very good experience for me personally, and I will repeat it once in a while. For example, this time I did it after Christmas and I was happy that I lost that little weight, but it will be nice to do that also before summertime, at least for me. And please let me know if you decide to do it and what happened to you. I also can recommend you a very good video on egg fast with all the scientific information. It's Ginger's video. She's a friend of mine. You can find the link up here down below, and I will try to help you find her, because she is amazing. She knows everything about keto, and I highly recommend you to follow her, but I'm sure you already know her. So good luck with your egg fast if you decide to try, and please let me know. See you next week, always at 2 o'clock Italian time on Monday with a video in English, but also at the same time on Wednesday with a video in Spanish, and on Friday in Italian. If you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe and share it with your friends. You will help me a lot growing, and you will make me very happy. So thank you all for following, if you already follow me, and thank you all for watching till the end. Bye, see you next week.